from Hollywood, the heart of the entertainment world, the Hollywood Palace, with your host, Nat King Cole. Tonight, Alan and Rossi, the Aon Brothers, the danger-defying Bruno, Diahann Carroll, the Merry Young Souls, Ken Murray and his Hollywood home movies, Paul Winchell and Jerry Mahoney, Les Brown and the Hollywood Palace Orchestra.
All brought to you by Colgate Dental Cream with Gardol, world's largest selling toothpaste. Colgate, clinically tested and confirmed a leader in reducing new cavities.
We'll return to the Hollywood Palace after a word from one of our sponsors.
1907. Grandmother was in the wringer washer age. 1937. Mother entered the automatic washer age. Today,
for us,
comes the world's first jet action washer by Frigidaire. See its new jet cone agitator, a deep action agitator. Jet currents give your wash deep action cleaning.
so advanced over old-style blades.
See the new Jet Away Rinse, continuously jet away lint and scum.
No lint trap worries, just clean wash.
See its new Jet Spin.
Spins so dry it leaves many things ready for ironing.
Clothes come out loose and easy.
Even apron strings seldom snarl.
And it's designed for new washer dependability.
No pulleys, no gears, no belts.
See the world's first jet action washer.
At your Frigidaire dealers now.
And now, from the Hollywood Palace, here is your host, Nat King Cole.
This is our lovely way to spend an evening. Mind if I tag along and spend it with you? Thank you, good evening, and welcome to the Hollywood Palace. You know, being here tonight brings back a lot of memories. I started my singing career just down the block here in a little cocktail lounge of a bowling alley, and I still don't know whether the newspaper reviews were good or bad, or one of them said, you know, when Nat King Cole sang in the bowling alley last night, you could hear a pin drop. So if any of you feel like bowling in the aisles tonight, go right ahead. I'll feel right at home. We have a lot of entertainment for you tonight, and I'd like to start things off with a song. Singing old Lenticolo Carrie, old Lenticolo do. Singing old Lenticolo Carrie, my Carrie's love is true. There's someone who belongs to me, my true Carrie love, and I know that she waits for me, my true Carrie love. Yes, I'm returning to her side, my true Carrie love. She'll be my apple blossom bride, my true Carrie love. Singing old Lenticolo Carrie, old Lenticolo do. Singing old Lenticolo Carrie, my Carrie's love is true. Singing old Lenticolo Carrie, old Lenticolo do. Singing old Lenticolo Carrie, my Carrie's love is true. There's no one who can take her place, my true Carrie love. A vision in old-fashioned lace, my true Carrie love. Her lips are sweet as berry wine, my true Carrie love. As dainty as Columbine, my true Carrie love. Singing old Lenticolo Carrie, old Lenticolo do. Singing old Lenticolo Carrie, my Carrie's love is true. Singing old Lenticolo Carrie, old Lenticolo do. Singing old Lenticolo Carrie, my Carrie's love is true. And when I give my heart to her, my true Carrie love. I never more will part from her, my true Carrie love. And every day I'll spend with her, my true Carrie love. My life will start and end with her, my true Carrie love. Singing old and tickle Carrie, old and tickle you. Singing old and tickle Carrie, my Carrie's love is true. Singing old and tickle Carrie, old and tickle you. Singing old and tickle Carrie, my Carrie's love is true. Thank you very much. Now let's really get the show started with the sensational Aon Brothers. Sensational. Well, now, are you ready for some fun? Well, here they are, Marty Allen and Steve Rossi.
Thank you so much. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like you to meet one of America's truly great golfers. Here he comes. Sir, would you come out here, please?
Hello there.
Hey, are you really a golfer?
No, I'm your Avon representative.
Well, what is your name?
My name is Sidney Khrushchev.
And what is your handicap?
My name.
Hey, I understand yesterday you just missed a hole-in-one.
Yeah, by 5 strokes.
Oh, wait a minute. You played at the Beverly Hills Country Club. How did you like the greens?
Oh, they're very nice people.
Well, do you wear golf shoes?
No, I have long toenails.
Hey, I understand that you have a gimmick that will lower any golfer's score. What is it? What's it called?
An eraser.
Well, do you play in the 80s?
Yeah, I play in the 80s, but if it gets any harder, I don't even go out.
Well, what do you do? What do you do when you're in a sand trap?
I take out my pail and shovel, and I never heard that one before.
I know, I just do it.
When you get a new one, discuss it with me, not these people.
I just do it for kicks.
Well, throw in an answer.
No. How do you get distance?
How do I get distance?
How do you get distance?
After I hit the ball, I run backwards.
Tell me something. Do you have a caddy?
No, I have a dirty old truck.
Well, what do you say before you hit the ball?
4.
And what do you say after?
You dirty.
Hey, wait. Listen, do you have a partner?
What are you, my hairdresser?
I'm talking about a golf partner.
Oh, Cassius Clay.
Why Cassius Clay?
He's the greatest.
What do you think of Nat King Cole as a golfer?
He's the greatest golfer in the world. Nat King Cole is the greatest golfer in the world.
Now, wait a minute, Marty. We've played with Nat, and he's a lousy golfer.
You tell him I want to be on his show again.
Tell me something. Tommy, did you ever shoot par?
No, but I wanted to hit him in the mouth a couple of times.
Did you ever have a birdie?
No, but once I had a pussycat. I don't remember that one either.
Well, who taught you how to play golf?
Jimmy DeMera, Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, and Elizabeth Taylor.
Where'd you learn from Elizabeth Taylor?
A lot more than I learned from Jimmy DeMera, Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer.
Every trouble I had. Hey! But while there's music and moonlight and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without a moon, humming a different tune. And then there may be teardrops to shed. But while there's music and moonlight and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Oh, dance. Let's face the music. Let's face the music. Let's face the music.
That was great, partner.
Thank you,
That
Matt.
was beautiful. That was something.
Matt, you know, I think the folks would like to know that you were responsible for bringing Marty and me together.
Yes, that was about 5 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we're trying to use you as much as we can.
Thanks. Well, you know, if I have to make you what you are, I'm very, very happy.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we'll get you for it if it's the last thing we do.
Pleasure to present 12 talented boys and girls who appear with me in my theater nightclub show. Tonight they're going out on their own on TV with a new swinging version of 16 Tons, which they just recorded. Let's say hello to the wonderful Merry Young Souls. Get in.
Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born with one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal. The straw boss said, well, bless my soul, you know, 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see him coming, better step aside. A lot of men win and a lot of men die. One fist of iron, the other of steel. If the right one don't get you, then the left one will. 16 times, 16 times. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
Oh, don't touch my sunburn, Mom.
Have to put something on it. She won't sleep tonight.
Here, try this.
Unguentine. Aerofilm.
Uh-huh. New emergency first aid. Sprays on.
Don't have to touch her skin.
Feels cool.
How's Jenny?
Shh. Fast asleep, thanks to Unguentine Aerofilm.
New Unguentine Aerofilm helps protect sunburned skin while it heals.
Have to take Jimmy home. His stomach's upset.
I've got Pepto-Bismol tablets.
Pepto-Bismol tablets?
New chewable Pepto-Bismol tablets work like Pepto-Bismol liquid. Both give you the same protective coating action, like this, that works to soothe away distress in your stomach and restore control to lower tract. Feel good again fast with new good-tasting Pepto-Bismol tablets and Pepto-Bismol liquid.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, 90 feet in the air, so high, we had to move the cameras outdoors. One of the most thrilling acts in the world, the incredible, spine-tingling Bruno. That pole is 5 stories high. There's nothing between Bruno and the ground. 90 feet below and no net. Wow. Sort of reminds me of a poem I used to do for my children. He flies so high, he touched the sky, never came down till the 4th of July. He must be crazy about fresh air, though. That pole never breaks. Now they call that a standout. Just hanging by his toes. He sure is a standout. Now the scissors hold. This is considered one of the most difficult of all high pole tricks. He's trying to get his balance now. There's one foot. Oh boy. There's the other foot. Oops. Oh, look out. Standing in space. Just look at that pole back. Watch it. It's coming up. The strain must be terrific. That fold bend. Isn't that something? Now watch this handstand. Imagine 90 feet in the air. Bruno's the only man in the world. The only one, rather, who would ever try such a trick. Now watch this. Swaying.
Keep her deodorant? I left mine at school. All I see here is right guard.
That's it, sis. The whole family uses it now.
But I thought it was a man's deodorant.
Right guard is a man's deodorant, but Mom and Betty found out how great it is. Give it a try.
Gillette Right Guard Power Spray is just right for the whole family because nothing touches you but the spray itself. 2 seconds gives you 24-hour protection. Not a gummy roll-on, not a messy cream, but this. Right Guard's cool, refreshing mist that gives complete coverage, dries on contact, stops odor for 24 hours, pleasant for delicate skin.
Such a clean fragrance.
Get Gillette Right Guard, the perfect personal deodorant for the whole family. And remember, nothing touches you but the spray itself. Right Guard, now available in the new convenient family size.
When the great Richard Rodgers wrote both the words and music for the first time for his Broadway show, No Strings, the girl he picked to sing them was Diahann Carroll. Tonight, Miss Carroll would like to pay tribute to one of the great ladies of song, Miss Ethel Waters. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Diahann Carroll.
Again, I'm all aglow again, and I'm taking a chance on love. Here I slide again, about to take that ride again. I'm feeling very, very starry-eyed. I think I'll take a little chance on love. Here I slip again, about to make that trip again. When lost my grip again, I think I'll take a little chance on love. I can prove again, I can make life move again. Feeling in the groove again, take a little chance on love. I walk around with a horseshoe, in clover I lie, like a rabbit across you, kiss your foot goodbye. On the fall again, I'm heading for a fall again, think I'll go and give my all again, taking a chance, oh, one more chance, taking a chance. Such a silly smile, he makes the angels heave a sigh. When when they know, when they know, when they know that my little Joe passing by. Sometimes the cabin's gloomy and our little table may be bare. Let him kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. It's Christmas everywhere. Troubles seem to fly away. And life is easy go. Does he love me? Does he love me good? That's all I need to know. It seems that my happiness is just a thing. Little Joe, oh little Joe, you're my little Joe.
Heard about Dinah, Queen of Carolina. She'll tickle your spine. Well, here comes Dinah now.
5'7", little bit of heaven, crazy old Dinah Lee. Every night, why do I just shake with pride? Just 'cause I might change my mind about me. Oh, gee, whoop-whoopie-doo, little old me.
I wish you were mine. Nothing could be finer.
Just to be with Dinah Lee. After you've gone and left me crying, after you've gone, there will be no denying that you'll feel blue, you'll feel sad. You'll miss the bestest pal that you have ever had. There is gonna come a time, don't you ever forget it. There will come a time you're gonna regret it. Someday, someday, when you grow lonely, your heart will ache like mine. You're gonna want me only. But that is after you have gone away. After you're gone, stormy weather, since my man and I ain't together. It keeps raining, raining, raining all the time, all the time. Since he went away, the blues walked in and met me. If he stays away, rocking chair will surely get me. All I do is pray. The Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. I cannot go on. Everything in my life is gone. Stormy weather, since my man and I ain't together. Oh, it's raining, raining, raining all the time, all the time. Oh, it keeps raining all the time.
that was great, Diane.
Thank you very
fantastic.
much. Nat, what is all this I'm hearing about you starting your singing career in a bowling alley?
That's right. Do you think that's why I sing so loud?
Nat, you don't sing loud. As a matter of fact, you have one of the softest, sweetest voices I've ever heard.
You know, maybe you're right, because, you know, my wife said to me the other day that if someone dropped a rock on my foot, I would say, ooh. Nice having you with us.
Thank you, Nat.
We'll be back in a moment with Ken Murray and some film that have never been shown before of Marilyn Monroe. If there's anyone who should feel right at home in the Hollywood Palace, it's Ken Murray. Ken spent many happy matinees and nights on this very same stage with his famous blackouts. And through all his years as an entertainer, Ken has pursued his favorite hobby, filming the great names of Hollywood in their off-screen moments. Here he is with his Hollywood home movies, Ken Murray.
Well, this place looks familiar, you know?
You must feel very good here on this solid ground. You know, if you don't mind, I'd like to go over and get some popcorn and a very comfortable seat, because this is my kind of entertainment.
Well, Nat, wait a minute. Before you go, would you mind? Say, boys, will you bring down the screen? Have you got the projector ready? Nat, look, I want to ask you, would you do me a favor?
Okay, if I can.
All right. If by any chance, when you were a wee small lad, did you ever see any of those fellas that used to play the piano in the picture house for the silent movies?
Kid, I'm not that old.
Yes.
You must be thinking about Johnny Mathis.
Listen, I wonder, you know, I got a good idea. This is the first time I'm really going first class with my home movies tonight. How would you like to have Nat play the piano under my home movies? Would you like that?
I tell you what, if silent pictures ever come back, this may open up a whole new career for me.
You know, I'd like to say just a word about this opening scene. You know, I've been taking home movies for over 30 years here in Hollywood, and I don't think I ever got a bigger kick than I did many years ago, standing on Vine Street and taking a picture of a parade of two vaudeville actors who had made good in radio. Now, made good is not exactly the word, because these boys became the greatest radio stars that the world has ever known. The year was 1929, and that's a fresh air taxicab parade for two fellas called Amos and Andy. Freeman Gosden, Charlie Corral. Happy lads at that moment. They were the fellas that used to make you postpone your 7 o'clock dinner every night. Yes, Amos and Andy was the first. And then came Rudy Valley. He was called the Vagabond Lover, and he was working at it all the time. That pretty girl is Mary Bryan. And then came old Bingo. You know him.
Old Bingo, the Bingo there.
Yeah. You know, he's an old friend. He sang at my wedding, you know.
He did? What did he sing?
He sang I Love You Truly.
Really?
Yes. And then I have another friend. Here he is, Eddie Cantor. Nice guy.
Yeah.
And, of course, Burns and Allen. Incidentally, George Burns is going to be the master of ceremonies on the Hollywood Palace here next week. I hope not in that suit, though. There's Jack Benny and pretty Mary Livingston. Jack was really 39 that day. And old Skinos, there's Skinos. Of course, when you talk about big radio stars, you can't leave out this fella, Edgar Bergen, and his alter ego, Charlie McCarthy. I took these shots up at Edgar's house. And he has a big bag of tricks, and one of the most important is Mortimer Snerd. I don't think anyone will ever forget that famous feud between Charlie McCarthy and W.C. Fields.
Ah, that's my boy.
Is that your boy?
Yeah. My little chicken.
You know, I did a radio show with W.C. Fields once on Hollywood Hotel. That was Luella Parsons' program. There she is, rehearsing with Fred Astaire. Luella had the biggest stars in motion pictures on radio. She was the first to put them on. People like David Niven. I was the master of ceremonies of Hollywood Hotel for over 2 years. And, boy, I tell you, I got a chance to get some great pictures. I used to go out in the parking lot or inside. Here's a great picture. Want to see a great face? Carol Lombard. Yes, Luella had some great guests. Guests like Ronald Colman, Vivian Lee, Laurence Olivier, and Herbert Marshall. You know, I'll never forget this studio. They had the most unusual radio show in there. They had a show called the Camera Club of the Air. And they used to take these young hopefuls here, and they would give them screen tests right on radio. Now, you undoubtedly don't recognize any of those faces, but I'm sure you'll recognize this last girl. A 16-year-old Marilyn Monroe. You know, I felt so sorry for these kids. They used to have to try to act with all the confusion and people taking pictures and the director talking to them. He used to say, all right, honey, round the back now. Go to the back of the table. That's it now. Be alluring. Come on now. Be seductive. Come on now. Come on. Tantalizing. That's it. Now let's go into a close-up. Let's have a close-up. Close-up. There we are now. Flirt with me. Come on. Yeah, they were. Imagine wasting all this acting on radio. And finally it came time for Marilyn to take her test. She was known as Norma Jean Baker that day. Soon that face would be on magazine covers all over the world. Say, Nat, suppose you were there that day. Would you have picked that girl to become a legend during a lifetime?
You know, Ken, I really don't know.
Well, I didn't either.
Ken, those films were really great. They were wonderful.
Well,
really.
Thank you. And you're piano playing, you know. Are you available for door-to-door work? I can book you on my block, you know.
A few little places here and there. You know, I hear you're quite a real camera bug, I see.
Well, no, camera bug isn't exactly the word. I used to be a camera bug. I'm now a camera beetle.
Well, thanks, Ken, for letting us see those wonderful pictures and keep those cameras rolling.
Where you see marching children, experts on tooth decay see their dental records. Analyzed by this impartial computer in the latest clinical research on tooth decay, findings confirm Colgate a leader in reducing new cavities. Compared with the well-known fluoride brand, Colgate's Gardol formula is unsurpassed. Tastes best, too. Helps stop bad breath. Stops mouth odor for most people instantly. And Colgate is a leader in reducing new cavities. It's just got to be the best toothpaste for your family.
They finally did it. Invented a shampoo that leaves my hair so manageable. I dare do this.
And so does he. The shampoo is new, gentle blue halo. Makes hair more manageable than he'll ever be. So rich with body that stays and holds. Liquid or concentrate. Blue halo makes hair more manageable than he'll ever be.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the top entertainers in the business and sole owner of that fabulous splinter, Jerry Mahoney. Here he is, Paul Winchell.
Calling Dr. Ben, chase me. Calling Dr. Ben, chase me.
All right, nurse. Nurse? Now, where is that nurse? Oh, there you are. Nurse, come here.
Yes, Dr. Chase me.
Aren't you going to help me get ready for surgery?
Yes, Dr. Chase me.
Listen to me, nurse. Who's the patient?
It's Dr. Sorback.
Dr. Sorback?
Yes.
Not my old mentor. Well, where is he?
He's right over there.
I don't know why all the patients seem to die. Lousy ether.
Well, Dr. Sorback, what seems to be your trouble?
I'm losing my hair.
Losing your hair? Well, let me take a look. Let's see what we have here.
Only my hairdresser knows for sure.
Just lie down and let old Dr. Chasemy take care of you. Would you please hand me the mirror? I'll take care of you in no time. And as soon as...
How much do I love you?
Oh, no, what a ham. Hey, where did you say you studied medicine?
Well, I spent 2 years with the Mayo Brothers.
And 3 years at Warner Brothers. I'm kidding.
Now, wait a minute. Will you wheel that thing over, please?
Let go of me.
Now, look, Dr. Sorback, there's nothing to worry about. Why, I'm a wonderful doctor. Why, this week I delivered twins, triplets, quadruplets, and now...
Sorry, kid, your winning streak is over. Will you please? No, I don't want to. Listen, oh, am I glad you got... Yeah! Down, boy, down, boy.
Now, take it easy.
What is this?
It's a model I've worked on for 3 years.
She couldn't take it, huh? Now, will you please get this coat, this delicatessen out of here?
Now, wait a minute, Dr. Sorba. Please, I need this model here so I can compare the bone structure. After all, you're only my second patient.
Well, who is this, your first?
Yeah, he does a nice, clean job.
Why, you phony ventriloquist.
All right, nurse. Now, come on, let's prepare some anesthetic. We'll give him some gas.
Never mind the gas. Just check my oil and look under the hood.
Why don't we give him some laughing gas?
Laughing gas. That's an excellent suggestion. All right, we'll try laughing gas.
I don't need any laughing gas. Will you be quiet? Yeah, but I don't need no laughing gas. I tell you, I don't need any.
Shh. Now, just inhale.
Inhale. Inhale. Inhale. Inhale.
Listen, I don't think this is going to work on account of...
Doctor, I think he's asleep.
All right, come on. Let's begin. We got to work quickly now. First, hand me the no-cal hair tonic.
No-cal hair tonic?
That's for fatheads. There we go. All right. Scalpel.
Scalpel.
Sponge.
Sponge.
It's the second one on the right, next to the... Will you sit down yourself? Just because he's wearing a mask, he's moving his lips.
Oh, yeah? Now, just lie down. All right, sponge. There we are. Mirror.
Mirror.
How much do I love you?
You don't need love. You need help.
Will you? All right, knife. Quickly. We're almost there now. Let's have the knife. Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Oh,
no.
doctor, you have to sterilize it.
Oh, don't tell me my job. Oops.
Doctor, you cut his ear off.
Scotch tape.
Scotch tape.
Will you lie down? All right, now, this is the moment of truth. Let's work quickly before he gets well by himself.
Doctor, he stopped breathing.
Quick, the hypo. I'll give him a shot in the arm.
You do it, and I'll give you a shot in the mouth.
Come around here. Come around here. Now, you got to give me a hand now. All right, now, here. Work carefully now. Carefully now. Just take it easy now. That's it. All right, here we go.
What's happening?
Don't worry, Sorback. Everything is working out fine. There we are. Oh, that's wonderful. Dr. Sorback, not only will you no longer have trouble with your hair, but from now on, you have a new career. Well, what do you got to say?
Oh, I want something. I want to hold your hand.
He wants to hold your hand.
I want to hold your
There's There's a wonderful world of softness, a wonderful world of freshness. It's the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful world of Salem cigarettes. Salem softness freshens your taste. Salem softness freshens your taste. Smoke Salem cigarettes.
Salem gives you a modern filter, plus rich tobacco taste, smooth with menthol, softened with fresh air. For Salem's special paper breathes in fresh air with every puff to bring you Salem's air-softened taste.
There's a wonderful world of softness, a wonderful world of freshness. It's the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful world of Salem cigarettes.
Salem softness freshens your taste.
It is only a paper moon hanging over a harbor sea. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believe in me. It is only a canvas sky sailing over a muslin tree. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believe in me. Oh, without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Oh, without your love, it's a melody played on the Penny Arcade. It's a Bonham and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believe in me. Your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody play on the Penny Arcade. It's a Bonham and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believe in me. Very kind. I'd like to get a little closer to you for the next song. You know, I'd bring this piano along with me, but we have what you call a little minor union problem. You see, I made a deal with Bruno. This is the highest I'll climb, and he won't sing. Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far, like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me never before. Someone been more unforgettable in every way and forevermore. That's how you'll stay. Why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable. True. out. The same old voodoo follows me about. The same old pounding in my heart whenever I think of you. And darling, I think of you day in and day out. Day out, day in. I need to tell you how my days begin. When I wake up with a tingle. One possibility in view. That possibility of maybe seeing you. Come rain, come shine, I meet you, and to me the day is fine. Then I kiss your lips, and the pounding becomes the ocean's roar. 1,000 drums, can't you see it's love? Can there be any doubt? When there it is, day in, day out. Then I kiss your lips, and the pounding becomes the ocean's roar. 1,000 drums. Can you see it's love? Can there be any doubt? When there it is, day in, day out.
When you're thirsty, extra thirsty, nothing satisfies like good iced tea. But how do you get good iced tea fast? Easy. Get Nestea, the instant iced tea that gives you teapot flavor every time. Teapot flavor is what makes iced tea so satisfying, so thirst-quenching good. And Nestea gives you teapot flavor instantly with cold tap water. Good iced tea, better than good. You get teapot flavor every time. And teapot flavor is what makes Nestea a great iced tea.
Nestea iced tea has teapot flavor. Pour yourself a glass instantly. Nestea.
I wish you could try some right now.
Of all the different kinds of music our country has contributed to the world, there's one that I think stands above the list, the spirituals. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you moan. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you moan. A Pharaoh's army got drowned dead. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Get on board, little chillin', get on board. A little chillin', get on board. A little chillin', there's room for many more. Get on board. I get on board. I get on board. Oh, there's room for many more. Now Moses down in Egypt boldly took his stand. He said, all the God's children better get on board because we're heading for the promised land. Then old Moses saw the flood descend and the people cried out in fear. Then old Moses said, I got a boat that floats, get aboard just safe in here. Now the Hebrew children in the furnace had no cause of pain. They were shoveling coal to the engineer, just moving out the gospel train. So now, brother, don't look behind you. I have faith in the good book then. I take it on the gospel train, cause I'm moving on around the bend. Get on board. I get on board. I get on board. Oh, that's room for many more. Get on board. I get on board. I get on board. Oh, there's room for many more. Get on board. I get on board. I get on board. Oh, there's room for many more. Get thank you. And now I'd like for you to say hello to the next host for next week, Mr. George Burns. George, I'm sure you know our billboard girl, Raquel Welch.
I certainly do. She's prettier than you are. Yes. Well, anyway, Nat, me, isn't it? Yes. Nat, I did. The show has simply been marvelous, and you've been a charming host.
Well, thank you, George.
And I'm not... And you know, I'm not supposed to do anything this week, but I thought if I was asked, I brought my piano player. Yeah, and you see, you're the host, and I'm the guest, and the guest is not supposed to do anything unless the host asks him. Mm-hmm. If we hold that look any longer, Jack Benny will sue us.
Mm-hmm. But George, seriously, tell the people about next week's show.
All right.
But don't sing it.
I won't. We have Rudy Cardenas, who was one of the world's greatest jugglers, and the Dunhills, who were great dancers, and Sergio Franchi, who sings in my key, and he's marvelous. And the Lennon sisters, and there's Patty Page, and I wish she'd marry my son. There's Carl Reiner and Mel Brooks, and I wish they'd marry my son. And then there is Mac Ronay, who's a great juggler.
Sounds like a great show, George. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll be sure to watch that one next week.
Nat, before I go, what about one chorus? 8 bars. One note. Goodbye, Nat.
Goodbye, George.
Turn.
This is our lovely way to spend an evening. It's been a very lovely way to spend an evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. God bless you.
Of the Hollywood Palace was brought to you by Instant Nest Tea that gives you teapot flavor instantly in cold water right from the tap. And by Salem Filter Cigarettes. Salem softness freshens your taste. Smoke Salem Filter Cigarettes.